this room are from the international business community, CEOs and the like, who may be less familiar with the dynamics of the region. For the benefit of this audience, can you give some perspectives on the developments that led you to taking on this role? And before we talk about some of your policies in greater depth, helping to understand where you see Thailand today in the context of where you hope to bring it forward.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Maura, and thank you, Forbes, for having me. I'm very excited to be here. And I just told you and all the Forbes family that if it's going to be in Thailand, I wouldn't be this excited. So if it's in English, just a little bit more, a little bit nervous. Of course, today I had a chance to tell you about all the vision of Thailand. So this morning I had a chance to talk about the whole picture of Thailand in 2025. So let me tell you about like right now, this year that since I became a prime minister, there's a lot of the trust and the confidence that I have to go and make people understand what we're standing right now, because all the investment right now is very important, because over a decade that Thailand is not growing as fast as we expected to. So we need like new income for the country, like new investment for the country too. So the former Prime Minister, Thaksin Shinawatra, was planning on inviting all the investors to come to Thailand. As you can hear from the news, like Google and Microsoft and many more successful business to come and invest in Thailand. So the first month that I became a prime minister, there are a lot of investors that want to make sure that they still can invest in Thailand or not, if I still carry the policy or not, something like that. But luckily that we are from the same party, and we're very close. And then so as my government, I want to continue all the policies that about investment too. So first month, I went on and tell all the country, all the leaders, all the companies and CEOs that I still want to invest. I still want the people to invest more in Thailand. And of course, I got a very good feedback. And right now, when I had a chance to join many important meetings around the world, GMS, ASEAN, and I just got back from APEC, Peru. 2 days ago, I still woke up at 3 a.m. for 2 days now. But I had a really good talk with all the leaders, and they're very excited to invest in Thailand as well. And they see a very good chance, because I used to be in the private sector before. My family is doing a business, like hotel business, mostly about hospitality. So I understand like all the pain that can possibly happen for the private sector. So right now, I'm a government. When I get a chance to talk to all the CEO and people who interested in investing, I told them that the government fully support on all the investment, because I understand that we have to involve all the paperwork, all the steps that can be very painful for the private sector. And I understand that sometimes when you're not Thai and you come to Thailand and you think, where do I go next? What should we do? So we have the BOI that can fully support on for the foreign investment. And I think right now we still have many good deals but still ongoing. That's very some I can't really talk about, but some that already invested in Thailand, they want to invest more, such as Google, Microsoft. They want to invest more. They already invested about data center, and that would create more jobs and more income for the country. So when I have a chance to talk to them, I told them that of course in Thailand people speak Thai, and if they can come up with the training course in English, in Thai, so can help Thai people understand more about AI business, about technology business. So that's the first thing that I requested for doing the business in Thailand. And the next, I told them that I try to improve the education as fast as possible. That's many things that I have to do all together at once. So there's a lot of things that need to be improved because over a decade that Thailand is going slower than we expected. So we can't really do one thing to fix all the problems. We have to do many things, just like we like building one watch, we can't really miss anything, something like that. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
So you've been spending your time laying the foundation in terms of the business case for Thailand, taking out some of the friction or pain points and challenges for businesses to be here, but also investing in education and the like to accelerate that transformation. You mentioned you were recently in Peru for the APEC meeting. You outlined several of your core agenda items, strengthening the country in the broader region, making it more stable for growth and the like. You've also introduced a comprehensive 10-point economic plan focused on really transforming many sectors of the economy. Can you walk us through your core priorities and one or two of those initiatives that you believe exemplify your broader vision for this next phase of Thailand?
I understand that for the business investor, they all want the stability and growth and ease of doing business. So I think it's very important to make sure that's going to happen in Thailand for sure. And like I can give you an example of like soft power that I think that's going to help a lot. Okay, Thailand has a very rich culture, and of course we can start from that. And I believe that people outside of Thailand, they think that when they want to come to Thailand, they understand the food, they understand the people, they understand the culture, and they want to know more about this. So I think this is, of course, like our soft power. So I want to enhance this, like, when you have like Songkran, everybody knows Songkran. But the Songkran day is only like 3 days, like 13, 14, and 15. But in some province outside of Bangkok, they started Songkran since like 8th of April until 21st of April. When we have this kind of information, we try to make our country like connect all the events together. So when you come to Thailand, you can just like go any place in Thailand and enjoy Songkran during April, something like that. So to make like the festival goes around the country and make them like like if the tourists come in and spend more, stay longer, of course, it's going to benefit Thailand, of course. And just give you some example, like the number of the tourists. Like before the pandemic, everything was normal, everything was doing great. But after the pandemic, so the number of the tourists like decreased like dramatically. I think it happens around the world. So in Thailand, so only this year the numbers like increased 28%. So right now we have like 36 million tourists 1 year in Thailand. So we predict that maybe next year we can go back to the number of before the pandemic. And of course, the investment in Thailand is create like a lot more, like 40% more of the future business, 40% more. This is like the highest number in 10 years. So this is, I think like Thailand is doing a lot better. So I hope that if the politics is very stable, I think it's going to stable. Everything is going to be more stable. People are going to trust more. Like Thailand's not going to change too much, and they will have more confidence to invest. So at first, I have to build like the confidence, like domestic and international, both. I have to make Thai people believe in themselves too, that the government is supporting them in doing like new business. And in this country, like 75% is a SME. So that's why the government came up with the policy to support the SME, like soft loan and all the law that we have to adjust. Because some law is created like 30 years ago, before this AI, before all the technology. So I have to look at all that, conditions to fix it and to make it easier, especially for Thai people as well.
You're activating and really expanding very